5 Habits of Highly Successful People. Why are some people more successful than the others? You see, you don't decide your future. You decide your habits, and your habits decide your future. No one succeeds overnight, and no one fails overnight. Success is nothing more than the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Today I want to share with you the 10 successful habits that I have learned and developed over the years. Habit number 1. Successful people take 100% responsibility for their own life. You see, I was struggling. I was in my 20s. I had just failed my business. I had started and failed at my businesses. And back then I was lost. And I was blaming everything else. And when I met my first mentor, when he sat down with me and he asked me the question, "Hey, what's not working?" I said, "Everything is not working." Right? I'm not making enough money, right? I'm in debt. I had all these failures. I don't understand. Customers are so cheap, the government, I don't know why. Right? The tax is so high and everything, the economy's bad. And I was just pointing fingers at everyone else. I wasn't taking responsibility for my own life. My mentor said to me, "Unless and until you take 100% responsibility for your own life, you're not going to be successful." And I thought to myself, maybe he's right, maybe. At the time, I thought, maybe, not 100%, but maybe I'm at fault. And he says, not maybe, because you chose to start those businesses. You chose those partners. You chose to spend your time on this. Every single decision you made on your own, to the best of your knowledge, but still, you chose what happened. You chose and you act on it. And from then on, I learned to take responsibility. The buck stops with me. If it's meant to be, it's up to me, and it's something that you need to think about, because lame people blame people. You can make money or you can produce results. You cannot do both, so that's habit number 1. Take 100% responsibility for your own life. Habit number 2, and that is you have to decide exactly what you want. Most people in life don't get what they want because they don't know what they want, and my mentor said to me, "Well, boy, you need to set a goal." Now up to that point, I haven't set any goals. He said, "I want you to set a goal. What is it that you really want?" Now at the time, as a young person, I thought my dream was I wanted to buy the RX-8 Mazda. Red, rotary engine. And I thought if I could get that car, I have made it, right? That was my dream, that was my only dream. I thought it would be so cool if I could drive that car. And he said, "Good, set that as a goal. Make that's what you want to do, right?" I said, "Okay, great." So now I'm doing all these things and I'm starting all these businesses, and I wanted to provide for my mom. But I needed something to motivate myself. I needed something that I could see, that I could feel, that I could just focus on. And the RX-8, that was it for me, because at the time, I was driving the Mazda, hatchback Mazda 3, right? And I wanted to upgrade, that was my dream. So habit number 2, you have to know exactly what you want. Once you know exactly what you want, habit number 3 is you have to believe it is possible. That's it. You just have to believe that it is possible, not just for others but for yourself. Now for me, back then, because I was already driving the Mazda 3, so in my mind it wasn't like I was trying to get a Lamborghini or Ferrari. I was like, okay, it's an upgrade. Right? If I could focus, that maybe, just maybe it's possible for me. So it doesn't seem like so far-fetched. It doesn't seem like you're not living in the basement with your mom and now you want to buy a $10 million home. It was like, hey, I'm driving a hatchback and I could upgrade to a sports car. That was it. So you have to believe it's possible. It's possible for you. Napoleon Hill talks about this in Think and Grow Rich. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve, and it's very, very true. You have to first believe that you can do it. Habit number 4, highly successful people, they visualize success. So here's what I did. Once I know that this is my goal, once I take 100% responsibility that I can make it happen and I believe that I can make it happen, I visualize success. So I cut out a page from a magazine that had the RX-8 on it. And I put it on my vision board. I would look at it every day and I would visualize what it looks like, right? I would close my eyes and I could see the interior of the car. I could see my hands is right here, right? I can see the stick, right? I can see the whole car, I can see the interior. I can feel the leather seat. And I would visualize and visualize and visualize it until it becomes so vivid in my mind that I could see it, I could smell it, I could feel it, right? I could feel this, I deserve this, this is what I could do. And I do that every day, visualize my success. So that's habit number 4, you have to visualize your success. Habit number 5, successful people act as if, so when I hang out with my friends at the time and we would see an RX-8 driving by. And I would tell them, hey, that's my car right there. And they thought, again? You're crazy, what are you talking about? That's not your car. And I said, that's my car. No, you drive the hatchback. No, that is my car. Every single time I see the RX-8, I was acting as if. I wasn't lying to anybody. I was conditioning myself. I was acting as if the result has already been accomplished. So I act and talk in a way that, hey, you know what? It's mine already. It's done, it's a done deal. So acting as if. See, most people, they wait until that they see the result and then they say, oh yeah, they feel that they deserve it. No, first you have to believe that you deserve it first before the result would come along, it's the other way around. If you want to be successful, you have to make that a subject that you study. It has to be something that you take seriously. It is something that you put some effort in. So comment below and share with me which one of these successful habits that you are going to implement. Maybe you won't implement all of them at once, but what is that one habit that you want to implement today? Comment below and let me know. I will try to add 5 more habits of successful people in my next video. Video will be uploaded soon. Please hit the subscribe button and put the notification on to check out such life-changing videos. Goodbye.